Good morning. Welcome to Wisdom for Your Week. I'm April Williams, and this is your Tuesday Truth. Thank you for joining me today. So all week, I'm talking about emotional intelligence. All week, I'm talking about emotional intelligence and keys to having a high emotional intelligence. So emotional intelligence is the capacity to be aware of, control, and express your emotions and handle relationships empathetically and judiciously. So it's the ability, the capacity to be aware of, control, and express your emotions empathetically and judiciously. So your truth for today is criticism from others is a chance to learn. Criticism from others is a chance to learn. Handling criticism is so important because criticism is everywhere. But we shouldn't listen to all criticism. Since starting Wisdom for Your Week, I've received all types of criticism, even about how I wear my makeup and the content of this show. I've received all kind of criticism. You have to weigh it out. You have to consider the source and weigh it out. But when it's coming from a colleague or someone you've known for a while, when it's coming from a family member, when it's coming from someone whom you trust, you need to evaluate it. And instead of getting defensive, instead of immediately building your case, you need to think, you know what, this is my chance to learn. It can give you a window into how others think. Don't let your emotions close your mind. Don't let defensiveness close your mind and become immediately angry. So when you get negative feedback, you can ask, how can this make me better? How can this cause me to improve? And it takes a humble attitude, because the first thing we want to do is justify and defend ourselves. So ask yourself, why is this person coming to me? Is it just to be mean and vindictive? If you feel that way, then just reject the criticism. Sometimes people are just being ugly and mean. Or sometimes the person really does want to share with you how he feels. So ask that person, why do you feel this way? And listen to what he says. Don't miss an opportunity to grow when receiving negative feedback. Be proactive, not reactive. Put feelings aside and think about how you can learn from this alternate perspective. And there's a great article on Inc.com by Justin Briseau about how to handle criticism. So it's very important to stop and think. Don't immediately get negative. Don't immediately get angry. Don't immediately begin to defend yourself. But stop and think, hey, how can I learn from this experience? And ask the person, why do you feel this way? And listen to what he says. It's a chance to grow and to learn. So criticism is an opportunity to grow. Number one, criticism is an opportunity to grow. Don't get all upset about it. Don't wallow in self-pity for yourself or begin to feel bad about yourself. Take it as an opportunity to grow. Number one, a criticism is an opportunity to grow. Criticism is a chance to learn. And number three, it gives you a window into how others think. So it's an opportunity to grow, a chance to learn, and it gives you a window into how others think. And this is completely opposite of what we tend to think of criticism. This is changing, rewiring how we think of criticism, because it's everywhere and it's all around us. But we need to not react, but be proactive. And thank you for joining me today. Hey, like and share. 5 people that need to hear this message about how to have a high emotional intelligence. So important. Many times you can read stories of seemingly successful people, but when you investigate or read about their private lives are a mess. And that's not how I want to be, because success is built on relationships. People are key to success. And I don't want to leave behind a mess of broken relationships when we are striving for success. So your emotional intelligence is very important, and maturity is how you handle conflict with dignity and grace. So thank you for joining me. Hey, I'm on Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter, and you can find excellent resources on our website, wisdomforbeyond.com, wisdomforbeyond.com, and you can email me at wisdomforyourweek@gmail.com, wisdomforyourweek@gmail.com. Hey, also stop by our church. We have a household of faith. We're a family. We encourage one another. If you enjoy what you hear on Wisdom for Your Week, if you enjoy what you hear when Todd and I come on, hey, we oversee a household of faith. We're a family. We would love to have you at Beyond Church, 110 East Gay Street in Lancaster, South Carolina. Come and join us. You are welcome there. And join me tomorrow for another Wisdom for Your Week. I'm going to have a Wednesday word. We're going to continue to talk about emotional intelligence and how to handle situations in life. Thank you. This is Wisdom for Your Week with your Tuesday Truth. I'm April Williams. Hey, stay inspired.